chicken, take the #1 world of tanks resource out there. Remember to watch or else the fat woman will get you with the tug too.
Hello everyone that's watching on YouTube, and basically I know a lot of you have subscribed to view my videos, and it will take me some time because recently on Duxter, as you know, I've been requesting people to send me replays, and there has been a large quantity of videos sent in, so it will take some time before it gets through to me, enlarge the map a bit, and well, basically, this guy called Meridio, I don't know how to pronounce it, but well, he is in his T49 on this Korea map. I have to say, this map, I don't know, I have a mixed opinion of it. Sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's not that good. Probably because I'm still not used to it. But sometimes, you know, I can have a good game in it. T49, what a brilliant American tier 5 tank. It is a sort of a trainee tank for the Hellcat, which is even, in my opinion, even better than the T49. But, you know, people can argue that the T49 is as good as the Hellcat. It has the M1A1 anti-tank gun, I think, and the turret turns as just, I think, is it same speed or a little bit faster than the Hellcat, but it's not fast. It's nothing good. So basically, it's basically a training tank. It's really fast. It's got the agility and the paper armor, which is, you know, the classic Hellcat sort of thing, and you get it here at tier 5, which is probably uh, a good tank to train before you play the Hellcat. And here you see he's a good player. He's hitting the KV1 on the right spot, and as well popping back, and the KV1 really have no chance against him now. He's got this in the bag. Killed him. His team's doing not that good, but as you see, he takes a shot, pokes back, which is good, and comes back and finishes him off, which is always nice to see. You know, and here pokes the what is it? What tank was that? Wait, PZ1C. Yeah, that's it. PZ1C. Well, this tank is you see fairly fast, really fast indeed. Paper armor, as I just said. Same with the Hellcat. So really, some tanks, you know, even HE will probably, you know, will be enough to rip your tank apart. Especially if you face a KV2 or something, you just get punished so bad. And you know, this tank, I feel like you should play it like a either a sniper, but also be it really opportunistic. I can't say it, but well, basically you have to find your opportunity and take them out, basically. And you know, finding your targets at the right angle is probably the way to do this tank. Like, you know, because it's got the agility, you can go around them to the side and penetrate them and stuff like that. The B1 is just an awful tank in my opinion. Although I never drove it, I never wished, because I know people tell me that it's got a really bad gun apparently. Here you see the gun is actually quite accurate, and the rate of fire is just good. And he gets his 5th kill. It's just quite good, and that's a new DW2 German. He can take on the 82, but you know, he might get shot at from the top maybe. So, you know, choosing your opportunities is very important in this sort of tank because you can't really take hits. And one thing to note is that this tanks, you know, that because they're quite fast, sometimes you rip your tracks off, which can be a significant problem. But you know, aim for the tracks. I would say he's doing the right thing, hitting him in the back. Got him in the tracks. Now he's pinned there. Just shoot him up the arse, and he's gonna die very soon. 82 is hopeless at this point and sets him on fire. So his team is really bad, so he needs to do ultra sort of carry in the end to win this. But I think he's really capable of doing that. The T34 position is lighting them up. What I think if I was the T34 is that I know that because he's on the Meridio or whatever, he's on 6 kills, so he's a good player, and I should spot him so that he can fight on the enemy, and not actually die, and actually survive as long as possible. And that's what I mean, a good player would do if they were in that situation. So now he's got a hell lot of to do to win this, and he's getting capped, so he needs to quickly reset the cap. Luckily he's got 10 premium rounds to guarantee the thing. He's got really good view range, and that's why this tank can punish tanks like the AMX-38. But he really don't want to get shot at by any of them tanks, because he can get brutalized quite easily. His turrets hit. I would say repair it as soon as he gets a chance. I think after a bit he can pop back into the bush to respot, but it's really difficult in this situation to actually carry because he's got no armor. But he snipes the type T34. The type T34, people have really bad opinions of it, but I think it's actually really good. He's only got one hit in him, but he nails the T49 for a hit, so now they're all on one shots. But because he's got the camo patterns, I would say he's got a slight advantage as long as he penetrates and kills them, and basically he's got the actual chance to carry this game, I would say. My XVM is not working, so I don't actually know how good he is, but from what I look, he is a really good player, and hopefully he's still improving. I better learn from him as well. And stay tuned, there's more subscribers videos coming up, and I would say this game is really good. If you finish this off, it will be a pose medal. And look, if you're not that good of a World Tanks player, you will learn from him, because as you know, he's actually going around to actually give them a surprise. Well, I'll give you a preview. Alright, I'm gonna make a video called IS3 Jimmy Savile. Alright, for those of you who don't know who's Jimmy Savile, check on the internet, and tell me in the comments if you're looking forward to see Jimmy Savile playing IS3. Just a joke. And as you see, he's doing the right thing currently. He's trying to flank around the enemy to get like the backs of the other tanks, to kill them. And he's got this game, I reckon, because he's not stupid. He's not gonna face them frontally and get shot at by them too. And if there were anything good, alright, they would stick together. But because I don't have XVM, I don't know. So the good thing is that he's now having the altitude advantage. So he's actually shooting down, not shooting up, and that's quite important because this tank's got good gun depression, and you want that sort of stuff. Okay, that tank turns very slow, so he gets finished off. But that was very lucky that he didn't actually get hit by the DW2. Yeah, find himself a spot where he can make another sort of ambush. That's what I would say he should do, and get his camo pop back. And the DW2, I don't think he looks particularly good player. So if he gets this, and he will be getting himself a potentially the Pose medal for getting 10 kills, and he must be having an adrenaline rush right now. I'd say probably sweating after he's played this game, and he's not in a hurry. There's 5 minutes of the game left. You want him to actually cap, and you see his platoon mate, trying to make him believe in himself to finish this game off, and I totally believe he can do this. From what I think right now, he's a really good player, and you know, I believe in him to finish off a stupid DW2. But he doesn't want to like get like outflanked by a DW2 because he's one shot kill and his turret really can't turn that fast. So he wants to make the jump on that guy instead of that guy flanking him, and it's quite hard to find him where he is, and he can't really cap it out at this moment because capping at this moment is basically suiciding. So he's predicting the guy is down there, but it's really risky thing to do right now because he's in the open. If the DW2 is camping around here, he might be in trouble. But it seems like his sixth sense didn't go off, and let's see if we can shoot behind his ass. But I don't think the DW2 would have stayed here for this long. DW2 must have gone somewhere else. Let's see where he goes. Quite tricky, you know. So he's trying to get in the bush to get advantage. Get his binos popped up. Still can't spot anything. Oh, this DW2. Probably he's not that much of a noob. I don't know. And tell me what you think about this video, and certainly there's a few more really good videos coming up sent in by subscribers, and I'll keep it coming, and if I make enough money on my channel, I will give all those players that's been contributing a lot to my channel some money at Christmas as a Christmas gift. Come on, find him, track him down. So he's got to go to the temple or whatever you call it, and here's the DW2. He's got spotted. So what I'm thinking at this moment, if I was him, go around here, you see at G8, to get a shot at him from the side. There's 2 minutes something left, so enough time to kill him, but he doesn't want. He shouldn't waste too much time. So because of his speed, he doesn't need to take a shortcut. He's actually going the long way, which is more secure. You don't want to ruin this game by losing in that sort of fashion. It's not good. And don't blow yourself out going down that hill. I've seen noobs do that, but he's not a noob, so he doesn't do that. But be careful on those slopes. It can easily rip the tracks off a T49. Trying to get his binos to work, and nothing. Hide behind those bushes. See what he can spot. Come on, 1 minute 50 seconds left. Still can't spot him. And that guy, where is he hiding? So he wants to know where the guy was hiding. Finds him, but he doesn't want to get shot at. Now this is a very tricky situation. Look, he's opening scope, which is the right thing to do. He's poking out in the right way. So now they lost contact. He's going the opposite way to get him. Ooh, a bounce. That is just heartbreaking bounce. Okay, now the DW2 fired, you can take him out. But the problem is I don't actually know the reload time of the DW2. I don't know if he does, but I certainly don't know the reload of that tank. And because he's a pro, he gets a shot on him and finish him off we start taking more damage, and as you know, he showed his sort of the release of was it tension by swearing in the chat, which is always nice. And thanks for subscribing and sending in replays. If you got any more, I would like to see more from you, as you're a really good player.